Hey, what's up, everybody? Last episode, we got caught with our hands tied. Literally, they cuffed us because we are now being accused of killing Kazuma, my only friend, the one and only friend that I had. And Susato-san freaking decided she's gonna do some kung fu shit on me and interrogate me, rightfully so, because, like, I guess we're doing this. Anyway, this time, we're gonna investigate. Actually, I kind of want to converse with her right now, so let's converse right now. That's okay, never mind. I don't want to converse with her, because we already conversed everything last time with her. So, let's just get on to... We can move. Where can we move? We can't move. I'm in handcuffs and under house arrest by the crew, not to mention Susato-san's constant glares. I think it's fair to say that I'm stuck in this cabin for the time being, at least. Well, at least we got that figured out. I should focus on investigating in here to see what I can find out. Alright, well, can I present my badge to her? I want to present my badge. Here, take a look at this. Susato-san, about this. I'm sorry, Naruto-san, but we don't have time to waste on anything else. We must find clues. Okay. She looks serious. Yeah, that's probably really quite deadly serious. Yeah, you forgot what happened? Alright, well, I guess we're just not gonna do that to her. Okay, let's examine. Okay, how's this gonna... Oh my gosh. We could talk to this guy. We're gonna do that later. How do I go left? Oh, okay. It's kind of weird with the controller, okay? I'm sorry. I'm getting used to all this stuff. Alright, so first things first. Left to right we're gonna go. Let's explore this cabinet right here. It's some 2 weeks since we set sail from Japan. Have you really been living in the wardrobe the entire time, Naruto-san? I think living isn't quite the right description. Oh no, I suppose not. Although it must have been rather exciting making this voyage in your own secret hideout. The trouble was, I never knew when the member of the crew might come in. So yes, I did basically have to live in the wardrobe. And last night was no exception. But because of that, you had no idea what was happening out here in the cabin. No, sadly not. Oh, she said, what happened there? What? That's it? Hang on. Oh dear, that won't do. Oh, what's the matter? What happened? What did I do? Did I already find what I needed? Stop. It's too soon. We're 2 minutes in. Okay? What's the matter, Susato-san? Whenever I'm examining things, I always find myself so focused on I forget to look around properly. Ah, yes. That's not good. I don't suppose you're as foolish as me in the regard, are you, Naruto-san? Should I say yes? No? Oh, well, yeah, okay. It's teaching you. I forgot. This is the tutorial. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'm sure you're careful to look around using the left and right buttons, aren't you? Now, let's investigate all corners of this cabin. Oh, that's the point. Yes, so let's do that. I suppose my field of vision has been rather small until now. Alright, I mean, there's only one direction to go. I know, yes, I know, I already checked that. There's a check mark right here, alright? I guess we're gonna look at the desk. It looks like a mess. This is where dear Kazuma-sama would have sat whenever he was writing. Alright. Oh, there's a pen, a knocked over candle, a pen cap. Is that ink or is spilled something? Tea, it looks like, next to the pot. Alright, London Diary. Poor Kazuma. He didn't even make it to his destination. It looks as though the last entry is incomplete. Which means, what? He was in the middle of writing when the incident happened? Let's see what it says. It could be a very valuable clue. Hiya! Oh, jeez, not again. I'm trying to read. Woman! That's out of the question. What? Kazuma-sama may have departed this world, but you must not read his private thoughts. But what if something important, something relevant to the case? Could you pick me up, please? All right, I won't read it. Jesus, woman. Poor Kazuma-sama. I don't like prying into people's personal matters either. But in this case, isn't the need for clues more important? Susato, please? Madam, could you explain yourself? No? Okay, I guess, yeah, okay. just flip me over, why don't you? Okay, well, there's that. Can I inspect this? Oh, I can inspect that. Let's check this. What is this? That's a very large traveling case, isn't it? Yes, it carries a lot of memories for me. Memories? What do you mean? Well, that's actually how I stowed away on this vessel. I was brought on board inside that case. Ah, yes, I see. It says this way up in Japanese. Which, in hindsight, I should have realized the foreign crewmen wouldn't be able to read. I was turned over and over and over again, and then I was tossed on the floor in here, just like a sack of potatoes. Oh dear, being a stowaway isn't as romantic as it sounds. Why? Who do you want to? Well, it was less painful than a Susato takedown. Yeah, those things hurt. You're like all discombobulated and all that stuff. All right, let's do this. The books have fallen over on the shelf. Look, they've all toppled the same way. And what's this? A statue of some god of the sea, although he's fallen over as well. Yes, it's almost as if the whole shelf has been ransacked and everything mowed down at once. I think it meant to say mowed down, but anyway. I wonder if... Perhaps it was Kazuma-sama doing his morning sword training, do you think? I seriously doubt it. Then perhaps... It was you, Naruto-san. In a fit of rage. What? It wouldn't have bothered... I wouldn't have bothered leaving the wardrobe just to mess up a few books and statue. Could the way these things have been thrown about have anything to do with the case, I wonder? And put that in the back of your mind. Whoa, okay, we're just zooming in on that. I forgot that happened. Well, I'll just set everything straight again. I don't like to see a mess. Well, oh wow, you're very diligent. Could you clean up my room, please? My room was a complete mess. You're not gonna like that. Oh, there's like something written on the wall here. Oh, these are the rules of the passage for travel aboard the SS Burie? I don't know how to pronounce that. Somebody explain how to pronounce that, please. It's essential, a list of requests from the captain to all passengers on board. Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Are you gonna make a joke about how I'm a pet? Don't, Susato, please. I was being funny. What? Why are you staring at me? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Are you more of a dangerous object or a pet? Yep, there's the joke of me being a pet. How did I know that was gonna come? I can't decide. Well, don't. Well, one thing's for sure. Either way, I wasn't supposed to be in here. Stop. Stop. Leave me alone. I've done nothing. Okay. Oh, is that already really? Is that not part of the? Okay, maybe I guess that's part. Let me just check that again. If it says again. That's very low. Okay, it carries a lot of memories. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sorry about this. Blah, blah, blah. Hindsight, turned over and tossed on the floor. Oh dear, being so away some memory. Yeah, we've seen this. Okay, we've seen that. Okay, sorry. I wanted it to make sure. What's this? It's like a piece of something. What do you think this is? It looks like a broken piece of glassware. And something that looks like it got dragged? Whatever the thing was, it appears to have been broken clean in two. The glass is such a beautiful color. It looks like a cute little Netsuke fastener from a kimono outfit. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. I'm not sure that sounds like Kazuma. He wouldn't have secretly carried a cute little trinket like this around with him, would he? I mean, who knows? Maybe. And the mark beside it, what is it, I wonder? It has a sort of brick-like hue. Hue? Oh my gosh, yes, you're right. It is the color of brick, isn't it? Is it? It looks more like dark stain. You know the stain that you have on your shoe and then you drag it across the floor and like all that stuff? Anyway. Even though I don't see anything of the same color anywhere else in the cabin. Alright, well, I guess we could... Time to examine the body! Here we go. Did Kazuma write that before he died? It looks like it's written in ink. He must have knocked the ink pot from the desk when he collapsed on the floor. Then I suppose he wrote this message by dipping his finger in the spillage. Poor Kazuma-sama. No doubt he was in terrible pain. It's almost unbearable to imagine. I suppose he was trying to leave some kind of clue in his final moments, wasn't he? What does that say? I can't read Russian. What exactly does that say? Also, I'm assuming that triangle is like an A. No, that's not an A. That can't be an A because the A is right next to it. Okay, never mind. That looks P-O and like a 6. And like a half F, I call it. Anyway. I'm sorry, partner, but I can't read your writing. Because it's in Russian, I think, in another language. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think that's Japanese, Naruto-san. See, even Susato knows. What? Then, what language is it? It pains me to admit it, but I don't know. It's not a foreign script I'm familiar with. What does it mean, I wonder? It means somebody Russian wrote it or something. I don't know. Is it Russian? I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. Alright. Time to explore this. What is all this on the floor? No, is that a chicken leg? Is that a knife? Oh my gosh, what the hell? That's my dinner from last night. A roast chicken. It was really tasty. Yes, it was very delicious, wasn't it? But did you eat it on the floor here? I'm not a dog, Susato-san. I ate at the table, of course. I ate the table, imagine. Alright, anyways, sorry about that. I'm gonna edit that out because I was handing something over to my mom because she's doing laundry. And, yeah, it's almost her birthday as well, too, on 2 days. Anyway, which, begs to the question of when and how the plate ended up on the floor. But Kazuma-sama didn't like chicken at all, did he? No, that's right. So he didn't touch it. Which meant all the more for me. Oh no, does that mean poor Kazuma-sama spent his last night on his earth with an empty belly? Oh, don't feel bad. It's just too horrible. No. Now I suddenly have a guilty conscience and an achy stomach. Oh. Sorry, Susato. I don't think that's what happened. Okay, we've already inspected that. We've inspected all that. We've inspected this. We're gonna talk to him later. We're gonna talk about this later. What is this? On the floor. Seigi, the Japanese sword for justice. The brushstrokes are straight and true, just like Kazuma. Yes. Yes, his calligraphy always was a reflection of his heart. Yet you can really look at those characters without feeling shame, knowing who drew them so thoughtfully. Of course I can. I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to? Okay, I'm sorry. Even though you stowed away on the ship. Well, she's got you there, girl. Now you're going to bring that up, aren't you? I can't win. No, you can't win with women. What you gotta do is just accept that you're wrong all the time. Even when you're not. Which is kind of sad. Not all women are like that. And some women, like Susato, have the right to be upset. So, anyway. Alright, the sword. There's a sword. That's Kazuma-sama's precious sword. He never went anywhere without it. Yes, he was always saying that a Japanese man, katana is his soul. I believe he had to work very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring it on this trip. Yeah, obviously, because I don't think you're allowed to bring like weapons even back then to like a new country. Isn't that like a sign of like war or something like that? I don't know. Terrorism? Did they even have that back then? I don't know. I suppose that shows just how important it was to him. And now he's gone, but I'm not ready to let his spirit go just yet. Neither is Susato, apparently. Alright, we checked that, Check the door. Can I check it? No, I can't check that. Oh, I could check the tablecloth itself. There's nothing on this table at all. The plate and cutlery are all over the floor for some reason. Yes, it's strange. Last night when I went to sleep, I'm sure everything was still... No, wait a minute. What is it? That's funny. I can't seem to remember anything about what happened after dinner at all. Huh. Strange. Even Susato was, like, concerned. So then perhaps you are responsible for what happened to Kazuma-san. Please. No. I'm not. No, stop. Stop. Alright, anyway, she really just wants to place the blame on me. I mean, I don't blame her, but damn. Is that a chair? The door. When I went for help and the crewmen forced the door open, this bolt had been firmly oh my gosh, sorry. This bolt has been firmly closed. I wanted it to say shut, and it came out weird. Is that... It's quite a small bolt and not particularly sturdy, and it just slides across to secure the door, huh? The door shut. But still, with the door bolted, there should be no way to get in or out of the cabin. That's for sure. It's no wonder everyone suspects me. Success? Jeez, I can't speak. When she glares at me like that, I feel tense all up and down my spine. Jeez. I remember reading once in a detective novel, the culprit used a needle and thread to draw a bolt across from outside the room in a situation like this. Oh, she has a book. I forgot about that. Yes, that's clever. Trick. That's a clever trick, isn't it? I'm an avid reader of detective stories myself. Oh, so you read. I mean, not like, never mind. But the door of this cabin and its frame are made of metal, and they seal together perfectly. There would be no possibility of using that needle and thread trick here, I'm afraid. Yeah, obviously, because it goes across. And you don't open it, like, up and down. It goes across. I'm doing motions with the hands so you can see me, but I don't know. When she glares at me like that, I feel pins and needles all up and down my spine. Bro, she has some voodoo or something like that. Alright, let's talk to the elephant in the room. Sorry, I called you Mr. Elephant. Here we go. Perhaps I should see what this Russian crewman makes of this scene of the crime. Excuse me. What? I was wondering how it's going to the investigation, I mean. Sir, could you not stare at me? Also, your eyes are yellow and blue. You gotta get some more water in your system, my guy. Nice blue eyes, but the yellow, ooh, that's a little bit. Is it yellow? My eyes are like not doing well, but I'm pretty sure it is. Hang on. Let me clean my glasses. Yeah, this is all gonna get edited out. Don't edit any of this in, please. For life, future me, don't do it. Alright? Yep, they are yellow. Anyway, what the hell was that? Grandmother told me Japanese people don't make jokes, but it's not true, I see. Sorry? The criminal asking investigator for information about his crime. Very funny. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be a joke. He doesn't appear to be laughing either. He's convinced you're guilty. Yeah. He might have useful information, though. I have to keep trying. So, last night, did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all? Okay, I guess he's just gonna stare daggers at me. Nyet! Of course not. Now back to the corner of the room and make silent. I say no more to you. Did I hit a nerve? Just for a minute there, he seemed a little bit flustered. Alright, I guess we talked to everybody here. Oh, there's a... I missed this. How did I miss this? It's like right in my face. There's a vent. Time to vent. I think that's some kind of opening for a ventilator. A hole through which fresh air can circulate into the cabin. Isn't that a little odd? What do you mean? Well, this ventilator is if that's what it is, looks like it must be connected to the next door cabin. Yes, it would appear so, you're right. But if its purpose is to allow fresh air into the room, surely it should be connected to the outside. That's true. Perhaps it's so that rain and spray don't find their way in when the seas are rough or something like that. I suppose. Maybe that's it. What? Excuse me, sir. Hello, where did you come from? Okay. Who's that? He wasn't there a minute ago. As far as I can tell, it looks like he might be European. Oh, how did he? You've noticed the man too, have you? I have no idea who he is or how he got in here, but he looks suspicious and tall. Suspiciously tall. Naruto-san, don't tell me. Do you really not know who that is? Well, no, I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all. He doesn't look like a member of the crew. There's something very unusual about him. Here we go. And is he investigating Kazuma's desk, or is he just playing on it? I can't tell. Well, in that case, we simply must talk with him. You seem excited. What's going on? Am I imagining it, or does Susato-san look almost uncontrollably excited? By the way, I expect you haven't noticed already, but just in case, if you press A on people when they're in the crosshairs, you can converse with them. Well, yeah, I know. I did that with... Never mind. Alright then, I'll get that suspiciously tall gentleman in my sight and see what he has to say for himself. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, please do. Here we go, everyone. Please, let's introduce the man himself, the myth, the legend. Let's see what we have to say. Excuse me. Sir? Excuse me, do you have a moment? Shh! This is a critical point in my investigation. Maybe I should leave him alone. He seems a little unfriendly. Yes, perhaps that would be for the best. Oh man, I have to do my British accent. Greetings! I hope I haven't kept you long. Ah! What exactly were you doing on Kazuma's desk just now? Oh, hello. Ah, I see, yeah. Fascinating. Sorry? What do you see? It feels like he's looking right through me. Oh, yes. Everything is clear now. I can't do a British accent. Let me see if I can try. The train of reasoning has run its course. My deductions have crystallized. You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive. Just recently returned, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry. What? And now, with us venturing towards foreign climes, the what? Is that really true? Foreign climes, you find yourself in a most troubling predicament. Oh, well, that's true at least. But how? His music. How to deduce, did I not know, that perhaps it was really a most elementary deduction, hardly worth explaining. Have you perhaps managed to deduce something else? But of course, a great many things. There is no mystery, my dear madame. For example, you have fled your native land of Russia, being as you are a merciless revolutionary. I'm trying to give him like a freaking, what is it, oh, what's his name? Captain like Kirk, you know, William Shatner voice. You leave 16 victims of assassination in your wake, and now you're traveled to England, blow up to the Crystal Tower. And when the brethren occupant of this very cabin discovered your identity, you ended his life too. Yes, I believe that summarizes the facts beautifully. No need to hide the truth now. Nothing deceives those eyes. I know he's like British, but like I feel like he would have like a William Shatner voice as well too. Just to be clear, you're talking about me, aren't you? Certainly I am. Do you see another in this cabin who fits the bill? A Russian assassin with 16 victims to his name. I don't even see one person who fits the bill. Susato seems to be. So it's true. It was you who did this to Kazuma-san. Really? You're gonna take this guy's... What? And you're plotting a revolution too. What are you talking about? It's a shame behavior, Naruto-san. Absolutely wicked. No, listen, there's no way I... Hiya! And I get the worst end of the stick again. Now explain yourself. Tell me everything. This is ridiculous. Well... How could you do it? For pity's sake, open your eyes. I'm not a Russian revolutionary, obviously. I don't even have foreign friends. I even said that at the beginning. Oh, forgive me. And as for you, what kind of deduction was that? You were just saying the first thing that came into your head. Ah, but was I not right? While it's venturing towards foreign climes, you do find yourself in a most troubling predicament, do you not? Well, yeah, maybe. Ha! Well, have you not see? What do you make of that, Well, to be honest, this ship is en route to England, and I'm in handcuffs and at the scene of a murder. Man, I'm sorry, I'm like tired. So I'm not really sure you call it a deduction. It's more plain observation. Indeed. Observation, my dear boy, is the basis of all deduction. My method is founded upon the observation of trifles, you see. I announce my findings with a bracy certitude. And more often than not, I'm right. Ha! I don't think you introduced yourself. Ah, my apologies. How remiss of me. I'm none other than the greatest detective of the century, known to men and women the world over. The inimitable HERLOCK SHOLMES. Hello, buddy. If you guys know my history with this guy, I did a video in my other channel where like just being Sherlock Holmes, or HERLOCK SHOLMES I should say, and then I use this song a lot, and he's fun. He's a fun guy. So it's really you, the actual HERLOCK SHOLMES, the very same, the inimitable actual HERLOCK SHOLMES. Do you know this man, Susato-san? The most famous detective in the world, Naruto-san? Of course I do. There's nobody who hasn't heard of him. Well, hi. What planet have I been living on then? Mars? We must ask him what he's deduced. He will have to work out the entire case already, I'm sure. Really? Why do I feel uneasy about this? Well, HERLOCK SHOLMES. We have met him. He has been shown. And now we're going to take a break. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, I just realized we have been 2 episodes in this and we haven't left this area. This is going to be a long case, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to go eat something because it's 1 in the afternoon. I need to eat something. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I can get more British accent. I'm going to practice my HERLOCK SHOLMES voice. Trust me, I will make a good voice for him. Him and another certain character in the future. Anyway, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are great. And bye.